This weekend, Beatstock 2026 is bringing more than 30 legendary dance, freestyle, and hip-hop artists to New Jersey and Long Island. We're talking performances from Deborah Cox, Robin S., the Sugar Hill Gang, and our next guest, the one and only Brenda K. Starr.
Yay! Brenda's career has spanned more than 4 decades with hits that continue to resonate with fans around the world. Brenda, it's incredible to have you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I'm so excited.
Can we talk about freestyle for a second? Sorry, I scared you.
No, it's fine. I'm used to it.
It was, in the scheme of music, it was a blip. But it became such a powerful genre of music. Why do you think freestyle resonates so much with the fans that loved it in the 80s and still continue to today?
I think it's definitely a staple in their life growing up, going to like those parties and just like roller skating in Central Park. And then you got like all the clubs that basically, if you weren't allowed to get into, you still had the street fairs and you had the music playing in the streets. And it's a mixture of Latin hip hop and still dance music. So you had the best of both worlds. And you're right, it was a blip for them, but not that, I would say for maybe some radio stations, but not for all.
Yeah.
Because I think it's still happening, and it didn't get all the recognition it deserves. But
agreed.
Test of time, we're still doing that type of music everywhere, and everybody that has grown up on that music are raising their kids on that music. So it's giving itself a new life.
It's a first kiss. It's a handhold. It's
I
like
remember
everything.
being at Skate Key.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
And doing the girls' choice, and I went up to Marco Santos and I was like, come on,
on the slow skating time, right? That's when I Still Believe came out, right?
That's amazing.
That was a good time.
I was alone, standing alone on the side, waiting.
You have
waiting for somebody to give you some breakfast in bed, right?
He's still waiting. He's still waiting. You have had so much success both in English and Latin music, and you're also going to re-record some of your classics from your first album. What is it like digging back in the crates, as they say, and breathing new life?
You know, I have so many fans that have asked me, you know, I raised my kids on your music, like I mentioned before. You know, have you ever thought of re-recording and bringing back your old music? And for me, I think it's a great time, the best time to do it, because the older we get, our voices change. Everybody knows that. So kind of like re-recording the song, and not in taking it in a different direction, but maybe a half key below, a little bit more madura, means a lot more mature. I was a kid when I sang it, so it was very here. You know, it was very nasally. I'm not gonna lie, I was a kid. And I was 16 when it came out. 16, yeah, almost 17. And like when I see that the younger generation still keeps it alive, and even the people that grew up with it, for me, it's a great idea to just re-record it so that they can relive new memories and relive their old memories.
And Beatstock happening this weekend. One of the organizers is one of the greatest DJs of all time, Glenn Fisher, who I grew up with, like idolizing, literally
Glenn
my idol.
Is the best.
Is doing an event like this like a reunion for you? Like, did you see all these artists and you're like, oh my gosh, it's been years. How are you doing? Great to see you, kind of thing.
You know, it's so funny. Just like ironically, we still get together.
Oh, that's great.
We get together. We, you know, we just went to George Lamont's wedding, which was beautiful. Yeah, he just got married, and we were all happy for him. Mazel tov, right? What are we getting Jewish had to say? But anyway, yeah, we still do shows together. You know, we're going to be in Hard Rock in November 14th with Vito Bruno Presents. So we'll be there. You got all your great artists going to be there. So for Beatstock, it's like when we get to see like CeCe Peniston, Robin S., Deborah Cox, that's something fun for me because I see my freestyle family all the time. But to be able to reconnect with Deborah and CeCe and Robin, it's a lot of fun because I grew up with that music and we performed young, and now we're still doing the same thing, you know, and being blessed to continue to, you know, just step on a stage and do what we love, and then continue to reinvent ourselves, but let the younger generation get acquainted with the music. And you know, for me, it's a great thing. I mean, we all know that Beatstock is pretty much like your old school Woodstock, and you got your Coachella and all these other events, but you know, just bringing the whole genre of the old school music, the new school music, the dance stuff.
Bringing it together for the masses.
We got work to do, you know that, right?
Yeah,
we
got to hear a little something from you.
We're gonna end the show with a special performance by the one and only Brenda K. Starr with one of the classics that has stood the test of time.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Brenda, thank you so much. We're gonna let you get ready.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Do your thing.
We're going to do some housekeeping.
If you want to catch Brenda live, Beatstock 2026 is this weekend, Saturday at PNC Bank Arts Center in Holmdel, New Jersey, and Sunday at Northwell at Jones Beach Theater.
Love it.